Hello and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays Don't Starve. Now, you might notice that the blue tent is there. There's some blue tent happening, which means that winter is officially upon us, which means we might have to cut our little excursion a little short here. I'm gonna try to see if I can muscle through at least one more day of this. I want to try to get some exploration done because winter could possibly be a little boring if we're not careful. There we got penguins. Penguins are cool and all. We might carry this torch actually. I'm debating if we're going to need that or not. Let's see how fast it takes for us to actually get cold here, especially since it's raining, and that's no good. But we're nowhere near, like, full wet status. So, yeah, I'm a little unprepared. I gotta say, I was not really accounting for all these new mechanics that are currently happening. So, you know, that's my own fault. Nobody else's. Okay. And we're going to pick up gold and stuff. That's a super important resource, I should say. I would kill those birds, actually, except they'll sort of swarm you, and I don't really want to deal with that right now. Oh, we got these. Let's see, am I going to... It's either going to get rid of... Yeah, I got rid of the pick. That's okay. That's another spot in the inventory opened up, and I'm okay with that. There we go, another pigman. And we got lumpy evergreens. Yay! I'm not entirely sure what the significance are for those. I just know that they give you less resources. There's another catcoon over there. We got some evil flowers. All kinds of fun stuff to see. Yay! Spiders. Cool. Just exploring the periphery of this forest here. We'll set up camp, do some eating and that kind of stuff. We did lose quite a bit of health fighting spiders through the night there, which is not so great. Hey, we got mini glaciers. That's good. Okay. They do show up on the map. Perfect. We'll probably try to harvest some of those. I want to try to get an ice box. Ice box is pretty high up on my priorities right now because that'll help during summer and we can keep things like ice in it. So my hope is before summer rolls around, construct ice box, harvest some, or before even winter's up because they spawn in winter. Yeah, let's follow this road. See where this road goes really quick, just in case I run into or find a Chester. Oh, it actually is a bit of a crossroad here. Cool. Oh, there's some extra wood. Let's pick up this wood. I might actually end up needing that. There's also a shovel over there if we want that. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we got 20 wood now. Be kind of a waste. Oh, hey, we can pick a cactus. We don't go into full bloom, quote-unquote, until summer, but we can harvest them, I believe. Okay, that hurt a little bit. That makes sense. Can we just eat it? Yep. I don't feel so good. Okay, maybe that wasn't a great idea. We've also got tumbleweeds. And tumbleweeds have silk twigs, grass. Okay, cool. So tumbleweeds have random stuff. Well, we've discovered a new biome. I have never been to the desert biome, and it's kind of neat. So, yeah, we've got those guys there. It's night, so that means it's getting cold already. We're going to immediately set up camp so we don't freeze to death. I think that's probably the smartest idea. Okay, we'll cook up some berries for Edens. Alright. And then eat that. Cool. Pick up some grass. No reason not to. And yeah, equip spear, pick carrot, cook, and eat. Alright, well, I'm debating. Okay, well we didn't feed any fuel into that fire, so let's see how far we can walk without a fire at night while it's raining. I know, this is probably the stupidest idea I've ever had. Volt goats! Okay, that's kind of interesting. I'm not entirely sure what all they do there, but there's also different looking boulders. I'm not really sure the significance of those. Okay. Yeah, I'm also getting super wet, which hopefully does not waterlog any of our items anytime soon. I'm just trying to get as much exploration done as possible. There's a lot of bones here. We could probably deconstruct those for things. And tumbleweeds, of course. Tumbleweeds have a spawner somewhere. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Okay. I'm trying not to harvest anything because I already have a pretty limited inventory as is. I have this feeling that I'm doing not so smart things here. Okay, so this is a really, really long road. My goodness. I really want to try to get the eye bone. You'll see what I mean when you see it. Okay, there's a lot of gold over here, too. We got scraggly weeds. We got tumbleweeds. It's a wet tumbleweed. I don't know if that has any difference. Okay. Alright, now we're going back this way. Oh, my. Oh, those are hound mounds. Okay. Alright, we're going to kill this guy really quick. Alright, cool. Well, we got hound mounds. Now, hound mounds are good. Aside from the fact that, you know, they produce wolves. Wolves have certain resources we actually do want. Oh, and they're fighting these guys? Hold on, we're going to watch this. No? They're going to die? Okay. Okay. And he dropped a wet purple gem. Gears. Okay, gears are what we want. Gears are going to be essential to constructing a few very important items in our future. Including the icebox, I believe. So, okay, we're going to set up camp right here. Probably not the best idea, I know. But let's go ahead and fend these off through the night. Alright, log suit. Alright. Okay, he only had one hit left. Alright, we're going to pick up Wet Hound. Okay, okay, my spear broke, and the other spears are in here. Okay. Maybe not the best way to have done all this. Once again, I am aware. Okay, cool. So we got some gears. We're gonna get this purple gem. Okay, there's more wolves this way. Oh my god, okay, the gears are wet, the gem is wet, that's fine. Okay, I just need to survive this encounter. Okay, this is nerve-wracking. And then what I'm gonna do is eat that dragon pie. The dragon pie gives you a ton of health recovery. So, drop this, eat. Okay. Maybe not the best health recovery I could have asked for right at that instant, but it'll work. We're gonna attack this thing. Okay. Okay, cool. So we don't have to worry about that hound mound, at least for the rest of tonight. And we can get some wet hound tooths. Okay. Scary. You just need to survive this night. Alright, bone shards. What do I want to hold instead of bone shards? Or what can I drop? I guess I should phrase that as. Oh god, I don't want to drop any of this stuff. We'll drop the rocks. Rocks are easy enough to pick up. The rest of this stuff is too important to not pick up immediately. Okay. It's a wet boulder. Okay, whatever significance that has is lost on me. Alright, there we go. Hang out by this fire, and then we're gonna go back home. That's enough adventure for me. That was getting a little nerve-wracking. We need to go back, refuel our food supplies, wait until we recover our health, and maybe try to find some safer food acquisition methods for now. But we got some rare resources, and now I can maybe set up a entire like backlog of ice now. Like actually, I guess the next goals are going to be make icebox and have that ready to go so that we can start stocking up on ice for the summer. That's going to be, I think, maybe the best idea right now. And then, if we can, I don't know how many gears it takes to make an icebox, but if we can manage, we'll try to make 2, and that way we'll be able to do some real fun stuff there. So I also need to find out where other places are I can get gears. It's, what, tumbleweed? Twigs and grass, that's fine. Okay. Well, we can use both of those things, so no reason not to. And, you know, since we've already got a bone chip pile, don't we? Yeah, let's go ahead and disassemble some of these bones. Okay. Bone chips are much more of a thing in this, in the expansion set here. Whereas they didn't exist at all in the old version, in vanilla, I guess? Technically? Alright, we're gonna cruise around up. Aha! There's Maxwell's door. Okay. We know where this is. This is important for future parts of the playthrough, assuming we survive. We really need to kind of focus on survival, but keep that in mind. That's gonna open up adventure mode for us, and adventure mode is a very different beast altogether. Okay, where's my hammer? Hammer. There we go. Let's hammer this. Okay. We'll just have this ready. But right now, fortunately, we have, I think that's a full-grown beard. That's going to keep us warm. That's going to be like kind of our basic warmth gear for right now. But what we need to do is make a hat that also keeps us warm. This doesn't really keep us warm, and the straw hat is more of a keep us dry and, you know, that kind of a deal thing. Okay. We're going to very carefully pick up these gears and run. That's the plan. Bye. Later. Thanks. Appreciate the gears. Okay. You can stop following me anytime now. Okay, there we go. He listened. Let's pick this wet tumbleweed. Let's see if there's any maybe... Ooh. We're gonna carry that in hand, so to speak. So, these garden gnomes are junk. Like, they're not used for any recipes or anything, but if we manage to find the Pig King will give us a shit ton of gold for it. And that's what we want to do. There we go. That's my researched and learned knowledge on the game in a nutshell. Sell stuff to Pig King for much gold so that you can start going nuts with making the gold tools. Tools are super useful. And it's definitely pretty high on the priority list for being able to get the infrastructure for. Alright, we're starting to freeze. It's a little scary. How far away are we from camp? Damn it, it's not even close to night yet. Yeah, I should have been a little more prepared for winter, to say the least. This was not done in the best way possible. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to book it. And hopefully make it just in time. And then we'll set up some stuff that we need for winter survival. Okay. Hopefully we don't start taking damage. This is real risky. Risky behaviors here. God, we're so close. Alright, okay, now this is making me nervous. I'm just gonna make a campfire. I don't care if I could have survived that. We're gonna warm up first, and then we'll make the rest of the way back to camp with a torch if we have to. Okay. Cool. Well, at least we're dried out. That's really good. Okay, what did we get? We got a ring thing. We got a purple gem. We got 3 houndstooths. And yeah, a bunch of gears. Okay, cool. So we're gonna set up shop and hopefully be able to wet campfire. How was it wet? Was it because it was snowing? It's on fire. How is it wet? Seriously. Or was it because it was wet because it was in my inventory there? That's very strange regardless, no matter how you slice it. Alright, let's go ahead and pick some of this. Okay, we got just enough time to make it back to base, so we'll do that. Okay, let's book it. Make it all the way back to base. Feed the fire. And then, probably in between videos, I'm gonna cycle through some of the wood, because it's a little tedious. I don't want to necessarily put you through that. But yeah, I might try to get up some more wood stores. Or, let me think. What's a decent list of tedious things that you shouldn't have to watch? There's a lot of little harvesting kind of deals that I could be doing, but there's some things I want to actually put on the videos that might be interesting, and then there's some things which, I mean, clearly are not nearly interesting enough to justify putting on a video. I mean, if that all makes sense. Okay, we made it back to base. We're going to go and store this. We're going to store that, gears, bone shards, wood on fire. We're going to harvest plants. Well, we can't really grow anything right now. Plants don't grow in winter, naturally, so that's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but what are you going to do about it, I guess? Whoa, no, don't hammer that. There we go, unequip. Cool, we'll make another dragon pie. And that'll get us caught up on our health, a little bit at least. Okay. And then let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't have enough room in my stocks to harvest that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 corn. And a dragon fruit should give us some dragon pie. Okay, cool. And then... Yeah, oh, pomegranates. Pomegranates are good for health, too. There we go, especially cooked. There we go. What else do we have in here? What can I use? Okay, we got jerky and monster meat. I'll have to, well, 1, 2, 3, plus watermelon. That should give us a stew. It should. I mean, don't quote me on that. Clearly not as well versed in this game as I'd like to be sometimes. Okay. Yeah, wet chest. I'm hoping that doesn't actually, like... Durian's not wet. I guess that keeps it fairly dry. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few things I'm not entirely, Okay. What crock pot? We're gonna eat the dragon pie. Cool. That gave us quite a bit. Alright, so what do we need for the winter hat? We got rain hat, sewing kit, winter hat. 4 webs and 4 fur. Hold on, let's put this on to cook. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 units, plus a watermelon. That should make a stew. Unless that watermelon screws it up somehow, which would be annoying. Oh, we also have carrots. I guess I could have used those. Let's see. Oh my god, don't tell me. Okay, no, we have enough. Alright, let's go ahead and make a winter hat. And, winter hat. Cool, we'll equip that, and we'll go ahead and put our straw hat. Our straw hat's not going to be nearly as necessary in winter time, but that's going to help. And then what do we need? The other thing that I need, we are going to make a thermal stone, if I can find it. Insulated pack, CS to lean to, these are all summer items. Sort of. Thermal stone, 10 stone and 1 pickaxe. Do I have 10 stone is the big question. Yes, okay, I have 10 stone. I can probably make a pickaxe, no problem. Let's go pickaxe. Alright, now, thermal stone. And here's where playing as Wilson is nice, because I don't have to make... This is going to be enough. This will keep us warm throughout an entire winter day. What do I need? Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, God, these hands, they're so creepy. Okay, so sometimes these little hands spawn, especially whenever your sanity is getting kind of low. Okay. Let me open up my fuel chest here. Okay, and we need to chase this hand off. He's just going to be a pain in the ass. There we go. Okay, daytime came. I got rid of him. Wet fire pit. Seriously? Oh, it's because it's freaking snowing. Oh my god, stop getting wet because of snow. It's the stupidest thing. Okay. Hold on. Balancing plates here. Spinning plates. Something or other. Turn a phrase. Okay, we actually have quite a bit of gold. I forgot we had that much gold, so that's nice. We could probably make some tools if we want to without worrying too much. Let me see. Other clothes that we could possibly make that sound warm. For those who value warmth over friends. Oh, okay, so we can do that. Fashion melon. Fashion melon sounds okay. Beekeeper hat. Feather hat. Dapper vest. Breezy vest. Warm, but not that warm. Okay, we need one of these koalefant trunks in order to do this. That's something to research in the future. We got a hibernation vest. That requires boss items, which we are not ready for sure. Rain hat, sewing kit. Sewing kit might be worth investing into to keep some of the harder to acquire items together. What else do we need? What else do we need? Pitchfork, not entirely necessary just yet. Endothermic fire, that'll be necessary in summer. I'm looking for... Oh, that's right. I'm looking for a refrigerator. Stone wall, pig house, bird cage, rabbit hutch. Bird cage will be important sooner rather than later. Potted fern, scale chest. Scale chest? Ooh, fireproof container, okay. Wooden flooring, where is it? Jesus, is it under science? Thermal measurer, gunpowder, lightning rod, ice flingomatic, might be necessary in the future. Well, shit. Icebox, there we go. 1 gear, 1 cut stone, 2 gold. Perfect. Okay. We are going to pull out the stuff that we need for that. We need gold. Gold. Where's my gears? There's the gears. Okay, and then we'll also need... Well, cut stone, that's right. So we're going to refine a couple cut stone. And I want to have at least 2 of these. Oh, hold on. Science, food, here we go. Gonna make 2 of these really quick. Alright, so we're gonna have 1 for food. That's gonna keep food from rotting. In theory. That's what it should be doing, at least. So, there we go. You go in there. I don't know how well this actually works for certain things. Let's go... Yeah, we'll just do all of our... spoilables will go in here. Okay. We might as well put that in there. We're doing some basic improvements around the house here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hammer this... Whoa, hammer this apart. Okay, pick up durian. We're gonna put that in there. Okay, so, from what I understand, Icebox will slow down the rot of food and also keep things like ice from melting entirely. So, if that doesn't sound like a good idea, I don't know what does. So... Yeah, we're going to need ice for things in summer. Whenever summer comes around, it's going to be super important. We might actually, let's go ahead and, we're going to build basically as many of these as they're going to let us. We've got 4, so we'll do 2 for food and 2 for ice stuff. And then we'll go be ice farmers for a while. That's going to be basically what ends up happening. So, Here we go. In case we get backlogged on food, which can happen with a farm, since they grow, like, random stuff all the time. And then, you know, things like meat, jerky, all that other fun. There we go. Okay, cool. So there we go. We got ice boxes. Ice boxes, super important. As far as I know, that is going to work exactly how I want it to. It uses a lot of gold, that's fine, but I guess what's going to happen next is we're going to go on a couple of excursions. I am going to go ahead and farm some wood in between videos just a little bit so that we can kind of replenish our stocks here. That's going to be the first plan, and then after that, what will happen is I will go ahead and, yeah, we'll go on an excursion. We'll be ice miners. I'm going to try to fill up both of these things with ice and ice-related things. If not, you know, food as well on our way. So I'll try to get some tools together and everything else so that we have everything we need to go on another trip. And then we'll come back and, yeah, go on a little bit of an adventure. Sweet. Alright, cool. This has been Cardboard Decoy Plays Don't Starve. If you've enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And it would be much appreciated. And I will see you next time. Have fun.